Aquarius, hi. So this is going to be a reading for July 1st through the 7th, and I'll take a look into your recent past, your current energies, and your immediate future. And then I'll close it off with a couple of cards from the universe for you. And these are general readings, so they may not resonate for all of you. If they do, there is an extended at the end of the video. You can check out the link for that in the description box below if you want. Let's see, Aquarius. I haven't seen these kinds of energies in your readings for quite a minute. There's a lot. But you can take it. You can take it. But I can't. No. The good, slightly good news about it is that the overall energy for the reading, the Five of Swords, there's quite the deception at play here. And I'm not surprised with what's showing up here. But anyways, in the recent past, the Six of Swords, the Two of Swords, the Judgment card. Someone's making decision from a pretty unclear space in their head. So someone's confused out of their mind and is deciding to make quite the important moves and changes and decisions. And that someone could be you. Doesn't have to be, but it could be. So it's kind of like, let's say, what do we say? Let's say you and me are best friends, and you keep hearing all these nasty, crazy things about me from this, that, and the other. And instead of coming to ask me, because, you know, I'm your best friend, hey, you know, I heard this and that and the other, and I'm not going to believe it because, you know, I know you. But where do you think they're coming from, these things? And I tell you, but you're still confused out of your mind and you don't know what to believe. And you start creating distance from me, you know, based on the craziness that's going on in your head. And before you know it, we're not best friends anymore. And I'm like, what the fuck just happened? And you're like, well, yeah. You're like, whatever, because I'm not even talking to you anymore because you're gone, you know? So kind of like that a little bit. Which this doesn't have to be about a person necessarily, but it's definitely something that kind of happens in the same way, from a lot of confusion, from a lot of nothing's clear in your head here. You decide to take some distance from certain things, maybe life-changing kinds of decisions here at play, which that's the first place I would recommend to not make any decisions from. You know, lack of clarity. But anyways, in the current situation, the Three of Wands, the Three of Swords, the Devil. Ooh, I told you this is a tough reading. I feel like whatever happened there created quite the pain for you as well, if you're the one that stepped back and made quite the decisions there. It created quite the pain, and it's just there's just a type of unhealthiness to it all, you know, because you may look back and you may recognize, what the hell did I do? But like, I did it. I don't agree with it. I don't like it. It's not good for anybody involved. Like, what the hell? There's also a little bit of dissociation between you and this pain. Like, you see it, you recognize it, but you don't feel it almost like it's not even yours. That's kind of how it feels. But you know it's yours. You're not feeling it as if it's yours. I don't even know what the hell is going on here, man. In the immediate future, the Eight of Cups, the Ten of Wands, the Five of Pentacles. You're shutting down emotionally here. There's been quite a mess created here. Now, I don't know if you created it, if it's been created and you were part of it, and, you know, it's like, well, I didn't do it. Okay, but you're part of it. Whatever the case, quite the mess has been created here. And the more you kind of proceed here through your life, the more disconnected I see you from this. And this is something that affects you very deeply. The problem is, if you disconnect from that, it's almost like, well, it doesn't affect me. Okay, not now, but at some point you're going to come back to your senses, you know? So it will, because this is massive. Massive energies of pain, potential separation from someone or something, heaviness, lots of it, very unhealthy energies at play. So it's a pile of stuff that you're gonna have to heal eventually. But what you're doing right now currently is disconnecting from this more and more and more each day, which is telling me you're kind of shutting down your heart here more and more. In order to not feel any of this. That's why there's a dissociation. And that's why there's the deceptive energies at play here. Let's start off this reading, because it's like, do not do this. This is big as it is. The more you disconnect and the more you kind of take this and put it to the side and pretend that it doesn't really exist, it's just going to get bigger and bigger. And when it catches up with you, because it will, you'll have, like, right now, think of it as this pile of mess. When it catches up with you, it'll be double, triple, quadruple, whatever pull you want, but bigger pull. Bigger, way bigger than it is. So your justification to it might be it's too painful to deal with. My response to that is, I don't care. It's gonna be even more painful to deal with when you have to, and you will have to. So you're better off dealing with it right now. For the 5 of Swords, this is massive. This is one of those readings that it's gonna take me down. And you know what? You're the third reading for today. I have a long day of readings today. If I stumble at my 3rd reading, I'm done. I'm gonna need a nap after this. But anyways, for the 5 of Swords, you get the Sun, the King of Cups, the Knight of Swords. Yeah, I know you want happiness. I know you want great energies at play. I know you want, we all want that. That's our goal in this life, right? To deal with light energies, to deal with the love aspect of everything, to deal with the happiness, Sometimes we have to deal with this crap, though. And that's where you're coming from here. Like, you're kind of giving me a sense of almost taking it as, I don't want to deal with something negative. I want to look at the positive. Great, look at the positive. But also deal with this crap, because it's attached to you as an energy. Doesn't matter if you perceive it as negative, positive, good, bad, whatever. It needs healing, And you can shift this. You can transmute this energy. You can turn it from ick into happiness if you address it. But if you ignore it, you can be positive over there all you want. It's not gonna last. Because this is always behind you. This is like your background to the happiness. So I see how you're trying to kind of, twist it in a way that justifies you walking away from this and not dealing with it, but it's not going to help. For the 6 of Swords in the recent past, you get the Judgment card, the 3 of Wands, the Strength card. See, that. As you walk away from this, as this distance is starting to happen between you and the subject of whatever happened here, you're kind of showing me a sense of, I need to wait until I gain clarity to make any kinds of decisions here. But did you do that? I don't think that you did. I think somewhere along the way you thought you had clarity. But I don't think that you did. So you knew the steps. For the Two of Swords, you get the Four of Cups, the Ten of Wands, the Seven of Pentacles. Yeah, no, as long as you're disappointed, as long as you're upset, as long as something is pressing in regards to the situation you're dealing with, you don't have clarity. You got a lot of other things going on, but not clarity. And you decide to still proceed. You decide to still be like, no, I'm justified to make decisions because this doesn't feel good to me. So if it doesn't feel good to me, I'm going to cut it off. But not going into what doesn't feel good to you. What exactly doesn't feel good to you, Because if you went in there, you would have probably seen that there's a lot of what doesn't feel good to you that runs through your head about the situation, and that equals to no clarity over the situation. So this deserved a little bit of a bigger pause than what you gave it, if you even gave it any kind of pause and think about it, or just sit with it. Let's do the Judgment card. Five of Swords, Six of Cups, Eight of Swords. No. Yeah, definitely. Drastic decisions may have been made. I know. Trust me, I know. Drastic decisions may have been made in regards to a particular soul connection. And that wasn't the time and the place to make those decisions. Too much commotion, too much, just lack of clarity all over the place there. And it keeps on showing up deceptive, because it's like you can't decide, a life or death kind of decision when you're a mess in your head. That's not how it goes. It's not going to play out well. Let's do the Three of Wands. In the current situation, you get the Three of Pentacles, the Seven of Swords, the Fool. Yeah, there's again a sense of distancing from the situation more and more, and this could be a friendship for all I know. I don't know what the hell we're talking about, but there's a self-implied kind of a decision there to keep away from this, but at the same time feeling that I don't know what that is. Maybe I miss them, or I don't know, something of moving towards it as well, at least energetically. Physically, no. Physically, it's like, no. We'll stay away from this. Okay. Let's do the Three of Swords. You get the Queen of Swords, the Wheel of Fortune, the Justice card. I mean, you can turn things back around here if you wanted to. You're very much aware that, yeah, I can. But you got to heal some things before you do that. Now, with that, I don't see you taking any action on that. I just see your acknowledgement of, somewhere within you kind of acknowledging that if I were to properly heal everything and gain clarity over the situation, I might be able to actually turn things back around here. Let's do the Devil. The Four of Pentacles, the Star, the Lovers. There's also a sense of stubbornness here on your side, potentially. Is it you here? I don't know if it's you here. There's a little bit of, I don't think it's you. I think it's whoever you're dealing with. There's a sense of possessiveness over you, potentially here. This could be you, I don't know, but I'm not getting it. I feel like this energy is over you. Like they're really hanging on to your energy right there. You're like the golden egg of the goose, and they're the goose. Or something. Very unhealthy kind of a sense of claiming you almost, and it's like no, let go. Let go there, because it's not going to lead anywhere good. But anyways, let's do the Eight of Cups in the immediate future. What is going on in this reading? It's just when I thought I clarified some energies, they keep on coming back. For the Eight of Cups, you get the Six of Wands, the Devil, the Two of Wands. I don't think the situation is healthy at all. Whatever played out here, whatever happened, whatever... I feel like if you decided to keep your distance here, the way you went about it wasn't that great either, but I feel like there's something very unhealthy at play for the situation. And if it is, it is. It is what it is. You know, eventually you're going to heal it, even if you don't want to do it now. But if there's something unhealthy, okay. Someone is coming in saying, and I feel like this is you, saying, you know, as you kind of create and keep this distance between you and whoever or whatever is going on here, you're kind of almost like throwing it in their face, like it feels so good without you, kind of a deal, or like wanting to let them know almost that, oh my God, it's so good. It's kind of throwing it in their face. And that's another energy I don't agree with. What the hell is going on here? Why can't you just be civil about this? Civil, they were not civil, they deserve this, blah, blah, blah. That's the energy here. And if these energies were to show up, you know, with the sun attached to them or stuff like that, I would be like, oh, okay, so it's a good energy, great. But they're not. They keep on showing up with the goddamn devil. And I'm like, this is not great energy. This is unhealthy for you, you know? Oh, man. Let's do the Ten of Wands in the immediate future. The Ten of Cups, the Eight of Cups, the Five of Pentacles. I have no idea what this is. This didn't start off great, you know, from the minute I started the reading. It's turning out worse and worse. You know, the more I open up the energies for the situation, the worse it gets. You are trying to keep a safe distance from this, but if you're dealing with such amount of unhealthy energy, you're gonna have to heal it. You may be in the anger aspect of what's going on, or the frustration part, so you get a little bit of a pass, but at some point you're gonna have to heal all this crap, because it's a lot. For the Five of Pentacles, you get the Nine of Cups, the Three of Swords, the Seven of Cups. Yeah, this is an energy of moving on. Lots of pain with this one, lots of a lot of things that don't look good. You do look happier as you detach and then you step into the energy of actually moving on. You do look happier there. Just at some point when you get past the frustration, when you get past the pointing fingers and all of whatever this brings, just heal this crap. It's a lot of it. You know, whoever this is, whatever happened, doesn't freaking matter anymore. What matters is that there's a lot of energy that's not the greatest attached to you through this one. So you're gonna have to heal this one. And I'm gonna have to make a video for all of you guys out there that say, no, I can't heal without them. Yes, you can. Stop it with that crap. You can. You don't need anybody here to heal all of this crap here but yourself. So yes, you can. So anyways, let's see what the universe has to close it off. The Page of Cups, the Moon, the Wheel of Fortune. You got like this tiny little bit, what is that? Like a quarter of an inch of hope left for the situation. You know, that final stretch that maybe things will turn back around for the better. You do have it. You do have it. Because again, I have no idea who this is and what's going on here. They're showing up in several places as a soul connection, so I don't know, but someone important, you know, someone that potentially was brought into your life to teach you a whole lot of lessons here, because there's a whole lot to heal here from this. So I don't know. But you're showing up in that, you know, tiny little speck of hope. But yeah, that's it. That's what I have for you. Hope this helped, and I'll see you next time. Bye.